2024 has been one of those years where, like, it really shines light on the type of people that everyone really seems to love and enjoy. You know, their true colors come out. We got Dr. Disrespect, we got EDP 445, even though that wasn't in 2024, but you know what I'm trying to say. Chris Tyson, Sneako, and now, most of all, we got Moistcr1tikal of all people, which just kind of blew my mind because this dude is untouchable, right? Like, you cannot fuck with this guy. You fuck with him, your career's over, you're down in the dumps, rest in peace, just go shoot yourself in the fucking head at that point, because, you know, it's gone. It's over with. Once you fuck with Moistcr1tikal, it's over with. Well, last night I saw probably one of the worst takes I've ever seen in my entire life on two completely different subjects. One from Sneako and one from Moistcr1tikal. We're going to be reviewing Sneako's first.
I'm talking about your personal beliefs. Do you think someone in their 20s should be able to marry a 15 or 16-year-old?
To someone in their 20s should be, I mean, I personally wouldn't do it. I don't know many people who would do it. The maturity for people in the teenagers in the West is getting much worse, but there are...
We're talking globally. Let's just talk globally. Like, do you think it is okay for... I'm not talking about just you specifically anymore. Anyone. Do you think it's okay for anyone in their 20s, an adult, to marry a 15 or 16-year-old?
A 21-year-old, if there was a marriage where the father consented and the daughter consented, and it was both good on both families and they wanted to do it, why am I going to get involved? Why should we get the government involved?
Well,
why would I tell them if everybody's consenting, if everybody's okay with it, if the parents are okay with it, if nobody's being harmed, if it's going to be okay, if they're both abiding by the rules and they're not hurting each other, why not?
Sneako's entire, like, bullshit fucking, like, response to all of this was, you're abiding by the rules of the law, not the rules of your inner self or some bullshit like that. Like, the rules of the law is, if you're 18, you can go and fuck anyone you want. You can go marry anyone you want. You can go to war. You can't drink. You know, all that bullshit, though, right? Sneako's whole thing is, oh, but your morality. Nigga! Morality is you don't marry kids! What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get the bro's mindset. He's a fucking Muslim, so, I mean, he could probably go fuck a 12-year-old, and that would be okay with his fucking religion. Not here in the West. Sorry, my boy, but you can't do that. That's just not how this shit works. Sorry. Get your ass back in your fucking backwards third world ass country and go do that shit. Don't do it over here. Oh, but what about the families? The families consented. And the little 12-year-old who thinks they know everything, they also consented. Fuck the families, bro. The families are fucking retarded. And you're fucking retarded for even trying to push this goddamn narrative. What you mean the fucking 12-year-old, or excuse me, they were talking about 16-year-olds, right? So what do you mean the 16-year-old consented? They don't even know what the fuck they're doing in their life at that point in life. Sneako's argument was, oh, well, I got employees who are 16, fucking weirdos. They got fucking employees who are 16, and they are successful in life. They're making money. They're mature. Bro, congratulations. Your employees are like the 1% of the human population. You don't fucking speak for the rest of us. Now we're going to focus on the golden child of YouTube. Everyone knows this guy. Moistcr1tikal, the man, the myth, the legend. The dude who kind of looks like Jesus Christ himself.
Do you believe that somebody can go through hormone therapy? Can they change their gender if they're a child?
I think that's totally fine as long as everyone is consenting, as you agree with.
Okay, so as long as everyone...
If your parents are okay with it and you are okay with it, I think that's totally a familial decision to make, yeah.
Okay.
Actually fucking brain dead. Didn't bro just say they couldn't consent?
But they're still, like, they're at best a sophomore in high school. They can't consent to something like that.
I'm not agreeing with either of these fucking guys. These guys are the 1% of the human population. They don't know what it's like to be the common man anymore. These guys escaped the hood. They do not speak for us.
So, a child can cut their penis off and take hormone blockers and change their biology forever, but they can't get married?
Oh, that's a decision that now extends beyond the family, because now you're bringing in a different party. So if you have someone that's your age coming in saying, I want to marry that child, I don't think that can happen under any circumstance.
So,
no.
But it's still a personal decision. You're still deciding.
Because there's
take the other party out of the equation.
It's
a personal decision. If I'm 16 and I personally want to marry this girl, she's beautiful. She's 21 years old. Her family wants to do it. My family wants to do it. You're saying I can't do that. We're both consenting. I'm ready to go. I'm physically mature, but I'm not allowed to marry because Moy says that woman's a pedophile. But if then the next day I leave it, I'm depressed, I want to cut my penis off, I can go right into the clinic, snip it off, and start taking HRT like Chris Tyson. That's a society that makes sense to you?
It is. I believe
okay.
everyone has complete. Yep. I believe everyone has the right to do with their body what they want to do.
I believe that this retarded fucking kid who doesn't even know what the fuck the left from the right is, I believe that they can do the life-altering bullshit. They can take these pills that ruin their bodies from the inside, and then when they become our age and their natural course starts to take over and rejects the fucking bullshit that they've been inserting into themselves, then they're gonna fucking look back and regret, and they're gonna be like, fuck! Maybe I shouldn't have fucking listened to my favorite fucking influencer. Let the kids grow, my boy. These two are fucking retards. Genuine fucking retards. Like, these opinions are so far left and so far right. Moistcr1tikal's on the fucking liberal side. Sneako's on the fucking radical right side. The fucking, what are they called? What are the right side called? Conservatives. Excuse me. Like, there is just such a fucking giant divide, a Grand Canyon divide between these two parties that they're so fucking radicalized that the common man, the motherfucker in the middle, people like me, these people don't know how to fucking relate to us anymore. They don't know how to go, what is the opinion of the majority of the human population? What is it? Is it, can I marry a fucking 12-year-old, or can I go and put my little kid on HRT and fuck them up for the rest of their life? I don't know. Maybe just leave the fucking kids alone. Let them grow up naturally, just how we did, with none of this external influence. And then Moistcr1tikal goes on live stream, and his fucking chat was devouring his ass, bro. It was crazy to actually see an untouchable dude like Moistcr1tikal getting fucking eaten by his own audience. It was actually insane to see that.
You can get therapy. You can go through the process of making that decision. I thought that's what it was. I thought he was just speaking in hyperbole with the dick cutting off shit. I thought that's what we were talking about. And then if you decide that's the path you want to take, it is your body. You can do that. You can make that decision once you become of age to make a decision like that.
I like how he changes up his like words like there. He's like, when you become of age, it's okay to do that. When like in the actual fucking live stream, they was obviously talking about people underage. Fucking hilarious. But at the end of the day, this is my unhinged take on it. I'm going to be a bit unhinged now, more than I am usual. These guys are living our dreams. They ain't got to work another day in their lives. They can take out Uber Eats all they want. They got a full-ass bank account, while the rest of us are living paycheck to paycheck, struggling to even make ends meet. And, most importantly, we miss a day of work, and you don't got nothing to fall on, no support system. You're fucked. These people don't speak for us. They're not the common man. We're the common man, people like me, people who ain't got fucking money. We're the 95% of the people that make up this population, the people that build the buildings, the people that fucking lay the concrete, who clean the fucking toilets. We're the ones that keep this shit going, while fucking influencers like this sit atop their ivory towers. Oh, look at these fucking retards. No, this is my stupid leftist or stupid right opinion of things. Fuck these guys. Do better, be better, and most importantly, don't be like these two. Be fucking better than them. I believe in you, and I believe in myself. We can all be better than these fucking people. We ain't gotta be looked down upon, and we sure as hell ain't gotta look up upon them either.